So, good morning. I am in the great outdoors, or good afternoon. It's like 12 something now on Friday, December 26th. Um, Not sure, but I believe that young lady that I was telling you, and the video probably will be uploaded, or the audio recording will be uploaded soon. Unfortunately, I didn't anticipate, um, a reason to capture the actual audio recording, so unfortunately I wasn't able to upload that, but it was even weirder. So like I was saying, what happened with that situation? Oh, it's gonna be hot. I'm gonna be miserable. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Because I have on long pants and I got quite a ways to walk, so this is gonna be a little difficult. Um, yeah, this is gonna be a little difficult. Hmm. All right, I guess set out the way that I planned to set out initially, but so just to give y'all the story face to face, and y'all know most of this because it was an audio recording, but I'm gonna tell y'all anyways. I'm gonna tell y'all the pieces that I didn't get, and then I'll tell you the whole story again. So what ended up happening, that was the only the strange thing. I'm gonna tell y'all from the beginning again. So I took a shower this morning, and I don't usually use the shower I, on the other end, but since the new girl came, I started to because it wasn't as bad as it was previously. And so took a shower. I was heading out today, and of course I vlogged about my day in advance. What I was going to do today. And recently, like probably over the past couple weeks, I've had I don't know who the I've had some anonymous comments. One was from and one is from one person that comments all the time. I don't really want them, but they do. And then there's another one that just recently started with an icon of SpongeBob SquarePants. I don't know who these people are, but let's just say this: that sometimes you have anonymous people that, again, that know you or that know of you, that sit and watch your lives and things like that. That's why people don't, advise to upload everything, but I do because I think it's important, for people to see the truth. And it can't be twisted. But let me tell you. So I took a shower and I vlogged yesterday this morning about my day in advance. What my plans were for the day. And and I got a thumbs down, and I think maybe a couple thumbs up. I don't remember, but and I got a couple of comments from anonymous subscribers, which again I take with a grain of salt because they're anonymous. You know, their reason there is to be anonymous and troll or otherwise. So I don't think nothing of it. Usually, if they're comments that don't coincide with what my page is about and who I am, I delete them. And the comments that were there, one person comments so much, and it ranges from personal to not personal. But either way, I'm not feeling it, so I just deleted that comment. Then another person commented, and and it was just weird. So I just deleted it. But so, anyways, a few weeks ago, this is connected together to the viewership and all that. A few weeks ago, I overheard, like I said, I feel a little bit that roommate, just a little Machiavellianism there. Some things that I, said one way, then you hear something different. But I heard her mention, and I know that quite recently I started sharing, because of my finances, I started sharing the internet connection with the rest of the household. Now, only a couple of days ago, the other girl that was there recently got access to the internet connection too. And a couple days ago was when I got this new person commenting on these things. Now, as you know, when you have a shared internet connection, sometimes what it means is that everyone that's on that connection, they can see your search things and whatever, unless you have it in private mode or something like that, which I try to do, but I don't always. I'm sure that I've missed sometimes, and there's glitches and whatever. And so one day I heard her come in, and I overheard something about, she was asking him, what are you watching on your computer or whatever. And I'm thinking they're just making a casual conversation. And then I guess he told her YouTube. And then she was like, well, what are you watching on YouTube? And so the way that I felt when I heard that was like, and again, just normal stuff that, okay, and it was kind of a joke to myself that she's going to be like, well, she vlogs on YouTube. Here's her, link. And and he probably would never visit anything like that, well, I hope not, based on somebody else. But then, and then it also opens the door for her to say, well, she vlogs on YouTube, and he may not have the patience to look at all of that, but she may say some things that are derogatory about me and my character. Now, the whole purpose of me and my channels and anything that I put out on media, period, even though I'm not like a popular person or anything like that, and I mean, to be honest with you, the subscribers that you see, the little that I have, are probably just trollers, and that's okay, because the majority of them do not have, pictures and videos and all that stuff. And then some of them may just be people that I subscribe to that haphazardly subscribe back when they saw what a mess I looked, they unsubscribed. But anyhow, so that was just something in the back, in the back burner. And so this morning I went to take a shower. Didn't think anything of it. I always try to make sure everything's clean. Then I hear her yelling. I hear somebody yelling. I didn't know who it was. And I heard, I'm so mad. I'm so mad. And I was thinking that it must be the new lady, because I'm thinking for sure this woman doesn't act like that. She has more poise than that. So I go to see what's going on, because I know that I was the last person to use the shower. Maybe I left it in disarray unintentionally, or I did something wrong that I didn't know about. So let me find out. So I went to ask. I said, is everything okay? Did I do something wrong? And she was like, well, I don't know. There was bleach in my hand soap. And I was like, what? And I was like, I don't think anybody here would do that. Let me smell it. I smelled it. It did not smell like bleach at all. It smells like when you buy cheap like soap or whatever, liquid soap from the dollar store or something like that. It had that odd smell to it. And so then, this is exhausting. I'm going to get some good exercise, y'all. So then I was like, I don't think anybody here would do anything like that. And then, long story short, I was like, hey, I have some, she was like, she was using it to wash her dog, and it smelled like bleach, And I was just like, she was like, she's worried about her dog. And I'm just like, well, hey, I have some brand new, I have a whole big bottle of dishwashing liquid, and it smells really awesome. You're welcome to refill it with this, and you can use this to wash your dog. I'm sorry that you feel that way, but sometimes those cheap dollar store, soaps and things like that, they do smell kind of funny. And then she was like, well, I didn't buy it. My mom filled it up for me. And I was like, oh, okay. Well, sometimes those things do smell funny. And I was like, for example, I buy my shampoos and conditioners from the dollar store. And sometimes I try different things to see what works. And I was like, sometimes they smell funny. And like I said, that's why I don't buy soaps and stuff from there at all, because, they always smell a little off to me, unless it's a name brand that I know. So then, she just seems like she's still frantic or whatever. So I'm like, well, what can I do? If there's anything that I can do to make the situation better for you, I'd be happy to. And then I was like, I have some bleach. You can smell my bleach, and you can see it's a difference. Nothing smells like that. I smelled my bleach, and it smelled like water. And I was surprised, because I opened it in front of her, and I was like, well, it don't smell like anything now. It must be because I got it from the dollar store, and it's probably so old. So I let her smell it, and it's nothing. So there's a bottle of like Clorox bleach, like with floral scent or something, sitting by the TV. So I grabbed that, and I was like, let's see what this smells like. And I smelled it, and I was like, no, it don't smell like that at all. So I let her smell it. And then I went back to telling her about my hair products and how sometimes, I don't use certain ones because, some of them work well, some of them don't. Some of them smell a little odd. And I was like, here, these are ones that I tried that are pretty good. And so I shared those with her. And I said, there's another one that I also bought at the same time. It doesn't work at all. I don't use it. I just use it for like body wash or whatever. And so then I was like, okay, is everything good?